Hello, this is Anthony with Copley. Today I'll be showing you how to use the binary serial access the binary serial interface over CAN open. So if we go to copleycontrols.com, support, general resources, go to app notes, we go to the binary serial operation guide. Gives a great list of all the opcodes for binary serial. So here are some the opcodes. I'll be referencing this opcode 12, which is C in hex, and then the set opcode 13. So we have over CAN open, you can send this serial binary data to object index OX2000. So that'll be the object that we pass all of this data to. So let's say we want to send this data. The ASCII equivalent would be set 70, parameter 70 to these three numbers. So that's basically configuring an output to fire in a position window. But here's how you would send that. You'd first send the opcode, which is the set command. And then the next, these are all bytes of data, right? So you use the SDO download extend method. So you pass the data, which is bytes, it's an array, and then you tell it how big the array is. So these are all byte swapped, by the way, which means that after the opcode, you byte swap the rest. So the bytecode is part of the header, and the rest is the data that you byte swap. So 0070 is that parameter right here. 004 is this parameter. 2500 is going to be this data here, and you can see that you byte swap it, so it becomes 009C4. So 009C4. And it's the same here. So it's 00BB8. Okay, so that's how you'd format those bytes. Then you send them down with this SDO. So I'll run this code. I'm going to get the biggest variable in the drive. So that would be the coefficient variables. So if you could do get 0x5f, these are the filter coefficients. So it's a long list of bytes. So you can get that here by just asking for it. So we say get R0x5f. Okay, so we're going to specify how many bytes for the get request is just going to be 3. So we're just going to say send the get opcode, which is 0x0c, then the data, which is 005f. Okay, so these are again byte swapped. And then you send this down, and then your answer at this point, it's already stored in the drive. It's in that object index 2000. Now you just have to collect it. So you would resize, you create another array to store all of those bytes. And then you'd send an SDO upload command. So let's run this. Likewise, okay, here we go. Okay, so stepping over here, now if we look at this array of bytes, here's all of the filter coefficient data. And it's in decimal. So actually, the array is 35 bytes long, but I only needed 29 of those, because as you can see here, it filled up 0 to 28. So that's the coefficient, the filter coefficient data. And yeah, if we look at let's just look at that again, compare the two, because the answer is also byte swapped. So yeah, so 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. So here 0, yeah, 0, 0, 0, 1. Let me look at that again. Okay. Yeah, so you can tell that the answer is also byte swap, because this is a CAN open protocol. So okay, now we go down to starting a CVM program. You just send this opcode, which is 20. So if we look at the guide here, and we go to run a CVM program. So this is opcode 20. OX14 is 20. So 14 in hex is the programmer type in 14. Or yeah. So page 26 of the guide, you see to run a CVM program, you pass code 9. To stop a CVM program, pass code 10. So now we're going to run the CVM program. So if we look at the drive, we look at the control panel, see that the CVM is not running. So now I'm going to continue and step into. Now, if I look at now it's running. So we successfully started the CVM control program. Yeah. So again, just looking at that, that's you pass to the subcommand code 9 and then the file ID number, which is 0. And then, yeah, if you want to stop the program, you just hit continue. You just send this code 10, which is A. And that's it. That's how you would use CMO to start and stop a CVM program, get the filter coefficients. You could also write the filter coefficients, and basically access any variable in the drive. So yeah, I hope this is helpful.